You want to clean Grandma's needlepoint upholstery? Well, follow this video for a quick tip on how not to make it look worse. Yes, it is possible. If you don't pre-test those dyes, you can make it look worse. Let us know what you think.
Hey, it's Dave with Regal Fabric Care. I want to give you just some insights into cleaning needlepoint upholstery. These 10 matching cushions came to us from a Boston area customer who inherited them. She thinks they're 30 to 40, maybe even 50 years old. It's not unusual. We get these in at a shop in the Boston area all the time. And what you see here is paper towels that have been wet and allowed to dry overnight with some poker chips on them. The poker chips are only there to keep the paper towel down on the fabric. But what we're doing here is the most critical step in cleaning these cushions, and that's a color dye stability test. And what that means is we try to get each color here wet with the detergent we plan on using. So if you peel this back, you see very little, if any, color bleed here. That's a good sign. Let's come back to this one. Peel this back. Big deal. That's a big difference. You want to know before you attempt to clean this piece if these colors will bleed, if the dyes will bleed. We might do a combination of dry and wet cleaning on these pieces, and that's how we'll try to avoid any bleeding. Sometimes bleeding is inevitable, but most of the time, if you clean quick, dry quick, you should be fine. And again, back here, you have a little color. It may be difficult to see, but there is some color there that bled. This one here, you can see there was some color. And this one especially, I can see all the way from the top. You can see all of that color. Now what that means is, when you clean the whole piece, if you don't dry it quickly or you use detergents that are too strong, you can create all this bleeding, and these pieces could look worse than they do now because they are relatively soiled. So if you have any questions, leave comments, leave them below. We'd love to hear from you. If you have a particular problem with needlepoint, let us know. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, the little bell if you want to see more videos like this. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you have specific questions or comments, leave them below. We'll do our best to get back to you just as soon as we can. Good luck in cleaning Grandma's needlepoint.